As the residents in parts of KwaZulu-Natal brace themselves for another cold front, the homeless and displaced in Durban are scrambling for shelter. Mthokozi Mabaso is one of thousands of people living on the city's streets. He came to Durban from Flagstaff in the Eastern Cape 3 years ago in search of work. After losing his job and spending 6 months in hospital, he was left homeless. Mabaso says he's worried about his poor health and the predicted cold weather. He says life on the street amounts to survival of the fittest.
I
always look for warmer places where I will be with my friends. Maybe we will go to the park or the harbor where we will be able to make a fire and look for food, as we have received food from the cathedral.
As the number of homeless people continue to rise, faith-based organization the Denis Hurley Centre provides around 3,500 meals in the CBD per week.
So the Denis Hurley Centre worked with the Human Science Research Council and the municipality a few years ago to do a survey of homeless people in Durban, and at the time we counted 4,000. We reckon the number has increased by 50% since then, because of COVID, because of floods, because of riots, and the general economic degradation of the city means there are more people unable to find work and who end up on the streets. So we reckon at least 6,000 just in the centre of Durban.
Meanwhile, residents at the Kennedy Road informal settlement, displaced after a fire gutted over 2,500 homes, have been left out in the cold.
We sleep
here, but now that some have managed to rebuild their homes, at night we would go and sleep in their homes. For now we make fire and eat here. Our breakfast is in this spot. All my belongings are here. I don't have anything.
We are not worried because we know that this cold is here for us, like the fire that destroyed our homes. We will have to be strong, and there is no other way that we can do that, but we will stay here because we don't have a chance.
Community leader says while non-government organizations have assisted with blankets and hot meals, most of those affected still don't have shelter.
We are worried about the weather warning issued because the space at the hall is limited and there are more people who lost their homes. So we are worried on how they are going to deal with them, as the councillor tried to get tents to accommodate others. It's about 2,500 structures that were destroyed.
The KwaZulu-Natal Department of Cooperative Governance has placed disaster management teams on standby, warning that the cold temperatures can endanger livestock and cause ice on the road. Lord Khateb, SABC News, Durban.